Perfect. Perfect.
Hey everybody, it's 5 o'clock on the Eastern Coast. I'm getting ready to go ahead and do my drills pre-race for the 40th annual London Marathon. Unfortunately, my wife and I are not in London, England at the moment, but regardless of where we are, we're running this together as a community, so best of luck to each and every one of you who's participating in the event, and we're gonna get this done one way or another, so let's get to it.
All right, approaching the starting line is 6-time marathoner, 6-time PB, Brian Grulon, runner number 8,021, even though this is just a race for one.
8,021, even though I'm number one in your hearts.
3, 2, 1, go! Hey, Faster 26.2 fam. I'm Brian's wife. I'm in the car right now. I'm gonna be his aid station. So in around 7 minutes, I'm gonna go back out there. It is rainy here in good old Florida, so the mosquitoes are out in force. So I can't wait outside because they'll eat me alive. But I'm gonna show you guys later what he's having me give to him. Every mile he has it written down for me. So, you know, it's down to a science. All right, see you in a little bit. Huh? Not yet?
Mile
2. So I just did my first noob mistake. My husband made me note like mile by mile breakdown on my phone. And I read mile 2 as he told me to give him 1 scoop hydrate. So he did the 1 lap and I thought that was mile 2. That's not. He has to go twice around. Clearly, I am not an experienced aid station person, but I'll be ready when he comes the next time. Being an aid station person is not easy. Those 6 minutes go by a lot faster than you would think. But here's the, oh my God, I forgot what that's called. The cooler. Here's the cooler with the water and the UCAN bars, and I mix the powders and I'm going by the list. We're on schedule, everything's looking good.
Few moments later.
So this just happened. Rain.
All right, so I just passed mile 14, unofficially 2 hours 25 seconds, about 6 minutes ahead of pace. It's pretty much been raining the majority of the way, which is fine. It's keeping me cool. Trying to keep my heart rate under 160, which right now I've been in the 150s for a while, so I'm kind of borderline. So I gotta make sure to slow it down here. 2:26:48.
I'm a bad aid station person. I misread the directions and I gave him the tailwind instead of the energy. So that's not good.
Few moments later.
Never mind, I'm not a bad aid station person. I read it right. He didn't want the bar, he wanted the tailwind, so that's what I gave him. He asked for the bottle. He's giving me a sign, a hand signal or something that I couldn't understand. I don't know if that's a signal y'all use as runners, but as a non-runner, I didn't get it. I thought he was waving at me. But I got him the bottle just in time. Still raining really bad. I'm cold, I'm drenched, he's drenched, but we're getting there. You got this, baby. You got this. Woo! Being an aid station person is giving me anxiety. He's not following the list, okay? The list is telling me different things to get ready, and he's asking me for different things, and I have to make sure to get it to him because I want him to do a great job. He's doing a great job. Mile 20, and he had estimated 3 hours, I guess. He's at 2:53, so he's doing great, and I want to make sure I'm giving him the things that he needs. Oh my gosh. How do y'all do this? I'm really excited though. Do you want them?
Yeah. Thank you.
You got this. Oh. Woo! Run like an angry urukai. You got this. Keep going. You got this, baby. You got this.
Oh, thank you. 2 to go.
Woo!
I love you, Poppy, and I hope you win the marathon. And I hope you'll give me a hug soon.
25, 3:41, 56.
You got this. You got this, baby. I believe in you. Woo! Brian's in his last lap. Looks like he's hurting a little bit, but he's pushing through. Amazing. He's run these 26.2 miles in the rain, in the cold. It's windy out here, or at least it feels windy to me. I'm freezing. My hands are pruny from how wet I've gotten. But he's doing a great job. And he's about to finish. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You got this, you got this. Look at that. You can run 26 laps around this neighborhood. You can do anything.
Continue to dream big. Continue putting in the work. And then one day you can make the impossible possible.
You did it. So how do you feel after the race?
Accomplished. I am very relieved that I finished. The last 5 to 6 miles is the true race of a marathon, and that's where I definitely wanted to get it done. I wanted to truly make that into a race, but every single marathon always humbles you in a certain way, so it always tells you what you need to improve on. So apparently I need to do more calf and hamstring and quad work just to get me more towards the end. So I'm pretty good. Mile 21, my right calf. Mile 23, my right hamstring. Mile 24, my left hamstring. And then the rest of it, just force it through. So
Yeah, I can tell you were hurting.
yeah, but so far the unofficial time 3:53:45. So we'll see once I put everything into Strava, Garmin, the whole 9 yards. But so far, PB all the way. 7 marathons, 7 PBs.
Oh, Vivian wants to give you something.
Oh, awesome.
Which is interesting, she picked that one since that was your first medal from your
Yes.
half marathon.
So, 9 years ago, I did my first distance race, which was a half marathon, and it was crazy because I didn't train well. I did well through 10 miles, and the last 3.1 was horrendous. And of course, at the end of it, like most people would think, I am never going to do this again. But it took a couple of years for me to get the idea in my head again to try. And when I wanted to do the Disney half marathon, I originally registered for that, and then when I realized the marathon was the same price, I asked for a free transfer to do the full, and I haven't looked back ever since.
How many years ago after the half marathon was that?
To the Disney marathon?
Between the half and the Disney.
The half marathon was March 2011, and then Disney was January 2018, so it was almost 7 years. Almost a full 7 years. And it took 5 years for me to get to the point where I wanted to go run because I had gained weight at that point. So, but hey, I found a passion in life, so haven't looked back since.